Welcome back, guys. It is the Noah Walker series, Florida #1, Ohio State 2, TCU 3, and one of their own, Kyle Hicks, leading the Heisman race with a dominant season, historic in the Big 12 South. TCU leads it, Oklahoma right behind them if you look at their divisional record, and Marshall, their third year in the Big 12, leading the North comfortably. Jason Maxey, big signing for Noah Walker, 4-star running back, #7 running back overall. And this week they take on number 21 Oklahoma, and if you look at the team stats, defensively TCU's better, offensively Oklahoma takes it, but in the points scored per game, TCU is better, although they're struggling, but their run game is really the anchor. And for Oklahoma, passing, they're averaging 457 yards per game offensively, Oklahoma, and they're coming off a win against Baylor in a tight one, 24-22, and TCU getting their revenge against Texas Tech, 42-21. And for Thomas, 17 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and look at the rushing and the receiving leaders, barely 90 yards, not even. And for Hicks, he is the star of this offense, 151 yards per game, coming off a 275-yard performance, 3 touchdowns against Texas Tech. Emotions are high. Oklahoma has yet to beat Noah Walker even since his Baylor days. They've been getting crushed every single season, and they're looking to win it in their own stadium this week. And as I was saying, offensively speaking, Oklahoma is better with passing and rushing, but TCU is better with the points per game, and that could be the deciding factor here. Here's the kickoff. Oklahoma will take it to start off this game, and here is Thomas. He'll take it back, and that's a good return, 27 yards. 3rd and 6. Let's see if the Horned Frogs, great defense, can get a stop, and just throws it down the field, and Turner comes down with it. 30 yards. I thought Keys was going to get that interception, but he couldn't make it in time, or just timed it poorly. I'm not sure. And here's Turner once again getting the first down easily. 1st and 10 into TCU territory. The pressure's coming. It's a screen to Bostic, and he gets great blocking down the field and gets enough for the first down. 13-yard pickup. 2nd and goal in the red zone now. Here's the play action. Gold looking, throws one up into the end zone, and Peterson comes down with it. 13-yard touchdown reception. The Sooners strike first at home, riling up the crowd. 3rd and 7. Let's see if Oklahoma can get a stop. Tanner. And he completes it to Eccles Looper, who avoids the defender and bounces off another one. 22 yards for the first down. 2nd and 9. And here is Hicks, their star running back, gets the first down. 10-yard pickup. 2nd and 9 around midfield now. Tanner's going to keep it on the option. He's going to cut outside. Gets the first down, and what a run by Tanner. 2nd and 6, play action, and he gets brought down for a sack. That's a loss of 4. 3rd and 10. He struggled last week against Texas Tech. He has to make up for it, and he overthrows it. I think that might have been defensive pass interference, but they didn't call it. No faith in the kicker. They're going to go for it. 4th and 10. Pressure's coming. Throws it down the field. Nearly picked off. Hits turf. Joey Poole. Smart though. Good thing he dropped it, or they would have started all the way back there. Turnover on downs, and here is Scott. Robert Wise can't bring him down. He gets the first down all the way to the 30-yard line. Bostic in motion. 3rd and 5. Lots of time to throw. No pressure. And there's Holt. The Barrett Walter there to bat it out of his hands. There's star cornerback. He's having a phenomenal season. 2nd and 9. Motions the fullback over. He's going to hand it off to Hicks. And he gets tripped up from behind, only picking up 1 yard. So far, 8 rushes, 21 yards. He's had slow starts before, but he usually picks it up. 3rd and 8. Throws one up, and Johnson can hold onto it. They can't complete for the first down. TCU's defense just doing everything they can to keep Oklahoma in check, but Bostic picks up the first down. Still 7-0, ending the first quarter here, near the end of the first quarter. And there is Martell Holt picking up 9 yards. They're going to go for it on 4th. Can they get it? And TCU's defense gets a stop. Turnover on downs. That's going to end the first quarter 7-0. Got to give a lot of props to TCU's defense. They're keeping them in this game. Offensively, TCU is struggling. Haven't done anything. 2nd and 6. They're bringing the pressure. He completes it to Ziegler. Can he take it all the way? The 20, the 10, and he goes all the way for a big touchdown, putting TCU on the scoreboard. And he's been doing really well since they made the change at quarterback. Adam Tanner's favorite target, Aaron Ziegler. And here's the kickoff to Oklahoma. Thomas trying to take it back. And he stays on his feet. And he fumbles the ball. Harris picks it up. True freshman linebacker. And he's in the end zone for a defensive touchdown. And that is what TCU needed. But they're going to review that. He might have been down. And it looked like his knee was down. Can't tell from this view. I think his knee was down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And it is reversed. It's a lucky break for Oklahoma. That would have been disastrous. 1st and 10. And Gold looking for somebody. And he finds Scotts for the big first down. 15 yards. 1st and 10. They scored on their opening drive but haven't done anything since. And here's Gold once again. And this time he gets picked off. Barrett Walter. Bad decision by Gold. Barrett Walter's been dominant all season. He still threw it in his direction and got picked off. 3rd and 9. And there is Sanchez picking it off right back to his team. 2 straight turnovers, guys. This is a crazy game so far. And there is Bostic. It's just stiff arms the defender picking up the first down. Around midfield now, 3rd and 10. Pressure's coming. And they can't pick up the first down. Only a 3-yard pickup by Brody Peterson. Both defenses really stepping up today. 1st and 10. And here is Tanner with the handoff to Hicks. And he gets himself a nice run and a first down, 18-yard pickup. 2nd and 6. Another handoff to Hicks. Gets the first down. 1st and 10 around midfield now. Here's Tanner to Echols Looper. He can't hold on to it. Another drop pass. 2 complete passes out of 8 throws for Adam Tanner, and nearly got picked off on that one. Terrence Marks drops the pick. Oklahoma gets the ball back. 1st and 10 to the running back, but Robert Wise there to deflect the pass, bringing on 2nd down. He's been doing so good this year. Both their true freshmen middle linebackers, Adam Harris and Robert Wise. 3rd and 10. Pressure's coming. Throws it deep down the field, and Briggs gets the pick. Another turnover in this game. And he brings it back to the 40-yard line. Pat Briggs. 2 deflections, 1 interception. This defense is doing so good this year. And Tanner's going to hand it off to Hicks. And he gets a first down, getting some blocking. And they break the 2,000 mark rushing as a team. And here is Tanner, way off targets. I don't know who he was throwing that to. 2nd and 10. And Tanner once again overthrows Echols Looper. 12 pass attempts. 2 completions, guys. This is not good. 3rd and 10. And there's Butler able to hold on to it. And he gets hit really hard. Fumbles the ball, but it falls out of bounds inside the 10. That's a big pickup for Butler. I thought that was going to either get picked or dropped. 1st and 10. And here is Tanner. And he completes. No, Ziegler drops another pass. They're dropping passes left and right, guys. 3rd and 10. And there he is, overthrowing Burnett this time. And that was just a disastrous drive, but they will get the 3 points. Coach Noah Walker cannot be happy with that. 3rd and inches. A little over 2 minutes to go. Carter in motion. Can TCU get a stop? And they did have it, but Bostic runs the other way. And is he going to go all the way? 20, 10. They don't get him all the way into the end zone. Bostic with a big touchdown for Oklahoma to take the lead. Defense fell apart there. 3rd and 7. And here's Tanner, and he completes it to Ziegler for 16 yards. A minute 23 to go. 1st and 10. And Ziegler drops another pass. Way too many drop passes. This is not good. Adam Tanner, 2nd and 10. And he completes it to Hicks, who holds on to it. And out to the 35. 1st and 10. And here's Tanner, and Houston able to hold on to it. You hold your breath every time now. 1st and 10, new set of downs. And here is Tanner, and he gets picked off by Moore. Another turnover, 4 total turnovers. 3rd and 14, Oklahoma backed into their end zone. Can they get out? And he completes it to Scott, who gets right back up. And just 2 yards short, they don't get the first down. down by 4. 41 seconds to go. Here's Adam Tanner. He has to show up, and Burnett drop pass once again. 22 pass attempts, 6 completions, and Houston holds on to it. Stays on his feet for a couple more yards, 15 yards. And they're trying to dig deeper into Oklahoma territory. Houston drops that one, though. Another drop pass. This is looking very, very bad. I don't even know what to say anymore. Ziegler, that's, I believe, his 3rd drop pass, 3rd and 10. Ziegler able to hold on to it this time, keeping the drive alive. 15-yard pickup. 10 seconds to go, 2nd and 10. Here's Tanner rolling out to the right. And he runs out of bounds, picking up 8 yards. Trying to make it easier for his kicker with 5 seconds to go. And here is the kick. And he just gets it to make it a 1-point game to end the first half. And Coach Noah Walker has a lot to say to his offense. He has to get them in check. That's a lot of drop passes. I can't even remember how many there are. There are way too many. TCU's defense is doing every single thing that they can to keep themselves in this game. But the defense can only do so much. The offense has to step up. They're finding soft spots in the coverage. They're getting open. They just can't hold on to the ball. Adam Harris, Robert Wise on defense doing great. Briggs and Walter have interceptions, but the offense can't take advantage. And let's not forget about Kyle Hicks, the Heisman favorite. Total rushing yards for TCU, 86, 205 passing yards, and 64 of that from Aaron Ziegler's big touchdown reception. But they have to get Kyle Hicks more into this game if they want to win. And here's the kickoff to TCU to start off the second half. And Butler has really been growing as a returner, and here he is breaking free past the 40, out to around midfield, but there's a flag on the play, most likely on TCU. So they're going to erase that gain. Out to the 20 now, 1st and 10. Tanner's going to keep it on the option, passing the first down marker, and he slides. 3rd and 1. Sooners looking for a stop here, but Hicks gets the first down. 5-yard pickup. Got the fullback in motion. He's going to hand it off to Johnson this time, and he's breaking off for a big run. And he's brought down around the 23-yard line. That's a nice gain on the ground for TCU. Here's Tanner on the play action to Eccles Looper. Pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Trying to get the first down here. Here's the handoff to Hicks. Gets the first down, keeping the drive going. New set of downs. 2nd and 6. Here's Hicks again, cutting out. And just a yard short of the end zone. 8-yard pickup, and he has 89 yards on 20 carries. The Sooners have been trying their best to keep him in check. And Johnson gets the touchdown, and TCU takes the lead starting off the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for 2 here. Here's the handoff to Hicks, and they do get it. Johnson gets the touchdown. Hicks gets the 2-point conversion, and it is a 1-score game. 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff to Bostic. He gets right back up. It's an 8-yard pickup. Bringing on 3rd down. He has 100 yards so far today. He had that big run in the first half. And here's the pitch to Bostic, trying to get another big run. And he's tackled by Walter out to the 45. 11-yard pickup. 3rd and 6. Horned Frogs looking for a stop, but Roberts gets more than what's necessary for the first down. Getting deeper into TCU's territory. The pressure's coming, and he connects with Turner out to the red zone now. 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Pressure's coming. Here's Gold into the end zone, and he connects with Andre Scott for a big touchdown. And Oklahoma down by 1. That was a nice pass by Gold. Nice catch by Scott. Now we're all tied up. 2.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Here's Tanner. And he's going to pitch it off to Hicks, who gets good blocking down the field, past midfield now. Gets pushed out of bounds around the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. And here is Hicks. He gets 10 yards, just inches short of the first down. And here's Johnson with the carry. Gets the first down, keeping the drive alive. 1st and 10. They're in Oklahoma territory. And here's Johnson trying to break off another big run. 10 to 10, to 5. He's in the end zone. Diving forward. Big touchdown run for TCU, and Johnson showing up today. 28-21, TCU takes the lead back. And here is Gold connecting with Hale for the first down. 12-yard pickup. And the pass game is working really well for Oklahoma. On third down, they can't get it though. Barrett Walter there with the pressure. They don't get the first down, and that's going to end the third quarter, 28-21. Number 3 against number 21. It's a fight for the Big 12 South Division. And here we are, the fourth quarter, 2nd and 6, 28-21. TCU up. Here's Hicks trying to break off a big run past midfield into Oklahoma territory, brought down around the 34-35 yard line. 1st and 10, another handoff for Hicks, and he gets a nice solid gain there, 10 yards. 2nd and inches. Johnson in the game now. Getting good blocking, spinning around, falling forward. 7-yard pickup and a first down. Now in the red zone, 3rd and 2. The Sooners looking for a stop here, and here he is. Nearly gets picked off. Travis Davis there with the deflection. That brings on 4th. They're going to go for 3, make this a 10-point game, and here's the kick, and they do get it. And TCU is up now by 10. 5.5 minutes to go for Oklahoma, and here's the pitch to Bostic for the first down. 7-yard pickup. 2nd and 10, and this time Roberts gets it, and he gets another first down. Oh, it's so close, inches short actually. It was a nice gain for Oklahoma, but now there's a flag on the play, killing the drive. False starts. 3rd and 5. Gold, plenty of time to throw, but the pressure is coming. Here's Noteboom, and he fumbles the ball. But the linemen fall on an Oklahoma's lineman, and that's a loss of 8. And they give the ball back to TCU, and here's 2nd and 5. Here's Hicks getting the first down. 4 minutes, under 4 minutes to burn, and TCU can take this one. Here's Johnson with the handoff, and there is another nice solid run from the running back. 12-yard pickup and a first down. Jumping ahead to 3rd and 9. 3 minutes to go, guys. Here's Tanner, and nearly picked off. Miscommunication there. He has 9 complete passes out of 31 pass attempts, by the way. Very, very bad for this offense as a whole, passing-wise. And here is Fields dropping another pass, and that was on 4th down. So now Oklahoma gets the ball, down by 10 with 2.5 minutes to go, and there is Martell Holt, 13-yard pickup and a first down. 1st and 10. Here's Gold, plenty of time to throw to a wide-open Holt in the middle of the field, 25 yards into TCU territory. And they're trying to bring the pressure, and nearly picked off. Wheeler drops what could have been a game-ending interception. 2nd and 10. And there is Gold getting sacked by Tommy Miller. His first sack today, 2 tackles for loss overall. 3rd and 18. TCU needs a stop here. They're going to hand it off to Roberts. Still on his feet, finally brought down. 6-yard pickup, but not enough for the first down. Bringing on 4th. And here is the kick. And they do get it. 1-score game. What's Oklahoma going to do? They're going to get the onside kick going. And they recover. Maurice Davis for the Oklahoma Sooners recovers the onside kick. 1st and 10, 1.5 minutes to go. And here he is, Gold completing it to Turner for 14 yards. And around midfield, still plenty of yardage to go here. Here's Holt with another first down, 12-yard pickup. And Gold is on fire right now. 3rd and 13, under 1 minute to go. And here he is completing it to Brown as he got hit. Gold is just on fire right now, guys. 2nd and 6, 45 seconds to go. Here he is completing another pass to Scott. And just 2 yards short of the end zone with 39 seconds to go. And he reaches over 300 yards. That's Gold. 1st and goal. Here he is to the corner of the end zone. Incomplete. His feet weren't in bounds. 2nd and goal. TCU needs a stop here. And there he is. He's brought down. 3-yard loss, bringing on 3rd down. This defense is stepping up. Just 2 more downs and they win this game. 3rd and goal. The pressure is coming. Here's Gold completing it to Carter. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. Jamin Carter. Down 1 point. Do they get it to tie this game with 16 seconds? Yes, they do. Are we heading into overtime, or can TCU pull a miracle here? And here is Butler. Trying to return it, getting good blocking down the field. He finds a gap. He's still going around midfield. To the 40 with 9 seconds to go. Can they get within field goal range? 1st and 10. Here's Tanner to Houston, who drops the pass. Another dropped pass. 4 seconds. They have no choice but just take a shot into the end zone. Here's Tanner. He's not getting rid of it, and he's sacked. And that's the end of regulation. We are going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Oklahoma with the comeback. They get the ball first. 1st and 10. Here's Gold up the middle to Peterson, and they're in the end zone. They score immediately. TCU's defense giving up the big touchdown one play. 1st and 10. Now it's down to this offense, and here is Hicks with a nice run to get the first down inside the 15 now. 2nd and 11. Tanner's got to step up, and here he is into the end zone to Burnett, and they respond to Oklahoma with the touchdown of their own. Tied now 38-38. TCU getting the ball back, and here is Hicks. He's spinning, falling forward. 3rd and 1. And here's Hicks desperately trying to get the first down, and he does. They do give it to him. 1st and 10. And here is Tanner completing it to Fields. Holds on to it inside the 5. 1st and goal. He's going to hand it off to Hicks, who gets into the end zone for a touchdown. And that's 22 for him this season. Tying the school record for rushing touchdowns in a season. Alright, here is Oklahoma. 1-play touchdown on their last drive. And here is Gold. Plenty of time to throw into the end zone. 1-play touchdown again. This time to Turner. Willie Turner with the touchdown. And an opportunity to tie this once again. 45-45. 1st and 10. Oklahoma with the ball. Here is Hale. And they don't get the 1-play touchdown, but they do get the first down. 3rd and 3. TCU looking for a stop desperately here. The pressure is coming. There's Gold completing it to Peterson, and he gets another touchdown, his 2nd in overtime. Peterson alone. And here's where the rules change. They have to go for a 2-point conversion here. And here is Gold. Pressure's coming, and Holt drops it twice. They don't get the 2-point conversion. Drops it once, and he had another chance to get it. Now TCU has to score, and they have to get a 2-point conversion to end this game. And there's Hawkins. And they pick up 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Both teams over 500 yards, and TCU closing in on 700. 1st and 10. Got the fullback in motion. Here's the hand off to Hicks. One more guy to beat, and he cuts inside into the end zone. Kyle Hicks with the touchdown to tie the game, and he breaks the school record for touchdowns in a season with 23, a record held since 2000. Now they get a 2-point conversion here, and they win this game. Motioning Burnett over. And the shotgun, handing it off to Hicks, and he's in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and TCU wins it, guys, in overtime. Triple overtime, by the way, and this has to be the game of the season so far in Week 11. Adam Tanner did his best. A lot of drop passes from his receivers, but a lot of the credit goes to Kyle Hicks. 35 carries, 226 yards, 2 touchdowns. They really relied on him in that second half. Passing yards goes to Oklahoma. Rushing yards, 342 for TCU. Defensive player of the game, Joseph Noteboom, with a sack and a forced fumble. Tanner, 32% completion rate, somehow got 246 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Kyle Hicks, just mentioned, 226 yards. And Johnson with 93 and a pair of touchdowns as well. Ziegler, 3 receptions, 95 total yards receiving, led the team. But look at all these drops. Ziegler had 4, Houston had 2, and 4 other players had at least 1. And on defense, of course, Robert Wise leading the team with 9 total tackles, and Barrett Walter and Briggs had 1 interception each. In crucial moments of the game, they came through. Gold lit the secondary up, 371 yards, 6 touchdowns. He was really on fire. And Bostic on 15 carries, 117 yards, and 1 touchdown. He had that long run. Willie Turner led the team with 108 yards. Scott had 91 himself, and Peterson had 3 touchdowns, 2 of those in overtime. Marks had 11 total tackles. Poole had 10. They both really were all over the field. And Sanchez and Moore had interceptions as well. And next week, TCU takes on hated Baylor. Revenge game. You can't miss this, guys. Stay tuned.